When the eagles forget how to fly, and it's 20 below in July, and when violets turn red and roses turn blue, I'll be still in love. Listen, I'm writing this text message to let you know how much you mean to me, and that's a whole lot to say, so if I run out of battery, I'm sorry. I guess you just gotta read my mind. Let me start by saying I'm in love with you and it feels unbelievable. Forgive me if that begins to sound a little redundant, though redundant is a word I've been meaning to address. You see, it negatively means unnecessarily excessive, but I find nothing negative nor unnecessary about our excess. You see, I love the way we excessively laugh and joke, or how we excessively get on each other's nerves until we provoke an argument. See, with you, even arguing is time well spent. I love those excessive thoughts, those excessively long walks in the park, and even when you talk too much, I just like the vibration of your voice in my ears. LOL. I enjoy the time we spend together, like watching movies or hanging out at poetry venues, or like that one time when we put down our umbrellas and just played in the weather. Then how we got sick together, you remember, but we took care of each other. And for that whole time, you were like my NyQuil. You were my nighttime sneezy, coffee, stuffy head fever medicine so I can get some rest. You even let me snuggle my head on your chest, and I just listened to your soft breathing the whole night. It sounded like a chorus of angels singing a symphony through your windpipes. And even the night after I didn't get any sleep, would you believe I stayed up till about 5 o'clock in the morning trying to memorize the rhythm to your heartbeat? Baby, you complete me. Listen, I'm in love with you and it feels unbelievable. And some of the best times to me is when we're in Bible study, because while the preacher is teaching about it and the congregation is happy just thinking about it, I'm blessed to be right next to God's glory. It's so cute to share my Bible with you, especially when I can't find the right chapter because I don't know the Bible like you. And when the word comes forward, we receive it like a young married couple. And right before we say amen, I love the way you give that little squeeze to my hand when a prayer is over. It's like you're thanking our God that it's my hand you're holding. And that confuses me, because if anything, I'm the one who has a lot to be thankful for. See, I only ask God for a woman I could be cool with nice hips. LOL. But you've been that to me and so much more. It's so amazing how we're compatible spiritually, mentally, and even physically. Our bodies fit together perfectly, like when we're in bed. Or how we say those freaky things is, hold on, I'm getting a call. I'm not going to finish that thought. This may not be the prettiest thing you've ever heard, but seriously, you make every day that I live the happiest day of my life. And you know I can't wait to make you my wife. And at the wedding, I hope they bring enough rice, because after we've left the church from saying our vows, I'm gonna turn you around, walk you back down the aisle, and marry you twice. Listen, you bring meaning to my life. I am in love with you, and it feels unbelievable. Even to write this, I had to dig up feelings that were planted too deep inside of me to comprehend. As a matter of fact, you might not understand, but I'll try to explain it. You don't make me feel loved. You are the feeling I get. You run through me Venus, Wikipedia, intravenously. You spark things that ignite the very life in me. You're like some special kind of artery inside of me, because whatever my heart feels, you transfer it from there through my whole body. You might think it's funny, but I went and got a CAT scan on my brain the other day, and they say you're all I think about. I even got to see what was wrong, and my doctor says you are essential to my survival. The doctor says I need a dose of you every 2 to 3 hours, or I might not last that long. And he gave me some capsules in case I start to black out. And they found the reason I experience asthmatic breathing every time you leave the house. They say the cure is for you to stop leaving me. And I'm begging you not to, because you mean everything to me. You're my queen. Listen, I'm in love with you, and it feels unbelievable. I even wrote a song for you, but I guess I'll email it instead. See, I don't want to bore you or confuse you too much. Plus, like I figured earlier, my battery's going dead. So I'm going to go ahead and draw this text to an end, but you make sure you write me back, okay? Sincerely me, Terrence, your boyfriend. Peace.